Washington's top news, WTOP.
Facts matter.
5:45, I'm John Aaron.
And I'm Michelle Bash. A new drama series called Masters of the Air, cleared for takeoff today on Apple TV Plus, is set in World War II.
Something big is brewing.
The 8th will be sending up the largest air armada ever assembled in the history of mankind.
Straight into Hitler's territory.
Based on the trailers, it looks pretty intense.
Yeah, we talked about it with Kuya P of Nerds Rule the World.
John, Michelle, it's from the people that gave us Band of Brothers as well as Pacific. It stars Austin Butler as well as Caleb Turner, Barry Cohen, who we saw recently in Saltburn, which is a wild film as well. But yes, this follows the 100th Bomb Group, their journey into being assigned overseas and then going on these missions, which are very, terrifying, harrowing missions where, they're here to drop bombs, but they're getting targeted. It's crazy. I saw the first 2 episodes. It is a little bit of a slow burn, John, but some of the battle scenes that I've seen are outstanding. In the first 2 episodes, we are getting more of the characters because they want you to feel what these guys are going through. So I'm connected, but I know my heart is going to be broken as we continue. Because we live here in the DC area, head out to the Air and Space Museum. Go see the planes that these characters are, actually flying. They didn't have automatic like we have nowadays. They don't have the internet. Everything was manual. You had to count on everyone on your team.
Well, we have yet another movie about someone being forced to coach a ragtag bunch of kids, but this one involves Snoop Dogg. Tell us about the Underdoggs.
Yes, a little bit of an auto-bio in a way. What you may not know is beyond being a superstar rapper, he wanted to go back and give to the community, so he started a football league with his sons. This is more of a Bad News Bears kind of film. Snoop isn't the best actor. You don't expect Shakespeare, but he is playing Snoop, and it's based on him, so you can't knock him for it, but there's a lot of curse words, especially a lot of 4-letter words, so be mindful of that.
Finally, there's a stop-motion animation series on Peacock poking fun at people on the radio, but this is public radio.
Yes. I don't know if we're allowed to say NPR on WTOP.
Just quietly, very quietly.
Okay. So if you like listening to radio programming, we're talking about the 3rd most popular host there at this station. He's a puppet. It's a part stop motion live action show with the guests coming in through Zoom. It's cringe comedy at its best, wild interviews, but it's so good, John and Michelle. It's only about 6 episodes. It's coming to Peacock, but it's brought to you by the minds that gave us King of the Hill and Beavis and Butthead with an all-star voice cast and live action guests like Ken Burns, who, did Civil War, Mike Tyson, Tegan and Sarah, Hugh Laurie. It's a lot of fun. And I have interviews on New Release Wednesday on YouTube with all of the cast and crew and the creators. We had so much fun with this series. In the know, John, Michelle.
On Skype, that's Kuya P of Nerds Rule the World, which previews the latest in film, TV, and streaming.